Picture this. Dawn over a misty meadow outside Kansas City. The grass still glitters with dew. A rabbit darts across, and a small shape launches after it fast, every muscle working like clockwork. The dog halts, points instinctively, tail like an arrow, whiskers trembling with excitement. He spins back toward a whistle, eyes sparkling with pride. Meet the Russell Terrier, the smallest, scrappiest athlete in the terrier group. A dog with more heart per inch than any breed on the planet. By the end of this story, you'll know the whole tale. How a 19th century English priest unknowingly designed one of the most enduring dog types. Why the Russell Terrier differs from the taller Parsons and the longer-legged American Jacks. How this miniature dynamo behaves in a modern U.S. household. What health details owners must know, and how to guide a willful genius into a cheerful partner instead of a one-dog demolition crew. Let's rewind 2 centuries to Devon, England. Reverend John Jack Russell, a hunting enthusiast, preached sermons on Sundays and spent weekdays breeding terriers smart and small enough to work underground. His goal? The perfect fox-bolt dog. Fearless, quick, and compact enough to enter dens, but athletic enough to keep up with hounds. His foundation female, Trump, a small white and tan terrier, set the mold for generations. As fox hunting evolved, hunters shaped their terriers to different terrain. Longer-legged dogs worked open fields. Shorter, narrower dogs crawled through burrows. Over decades, these Jack Russell Terriers spread across Britain. But in America, where fox fields were wider, taller versions became more popular. To preserve each type, kennel clubs split them into distinct breeds. The Parson Russell Terrier for leggy field work. The Jack Russell Terrier recognized by other registries, and finally, the compact, longer-bodied Russell Terrier, acknowledged by the American Kennel Club in 2012. So, what exactly sets the Russell apart? Think of the breed as a scaled-down working terrier 10 to 12 inches tall at the shoulder, proportionally longer than tall, built for crawling into the earth behind quarry. The Parson stands 13 to 14 inches, square and athletic for above-ground action. The Jack covers a range between. The Russell's hallmark is compact efficiency. Chest small enough to encircle with 2 hands, legs sturdy and straight with well-defined knees, head carried proud, eyes sharp and witty. The skull is flat, muzzle strong but not heavy, stop defined. Ears are V-shaped, folding forward close to cheeks protection built into the design. Eyes dark, almond-shaped, full of that classic terrier spark saying, "I already solved your problem. Now we can play." The bite is scissor. Teeth surprisingly large for such a small jaw-handy legacy of fox-chasing past. Coat options bring variety to the same indomitable character. Smooth coats are sleek, dense, glossy. Broken coats mix short and coarse hair with slight eyebrows and beard. Rough coats sport heavy, weather-resistant wire fur shielding from thorns and mud. All shed moderately year-round and heavily twice a year. Color patterns lean mostly white, spotted or patched with tan, lemon, or black visibility that kept them safe in the field alongside hounds. The overall expression should blend mischief and intelligence. A Russell's entire body functions like punctuation for its mood, tail wagging in staccato bursts of exclamation, brows lifting in question marks, and the whole form ending curly as a comma when nap time rolls around after chaos. Now, personality. Picture an Einstein trapped in a toddler's body. The Russell Terrier is fearless, outgoing, comically self-confident, and quick on the uptake. They love games, routines, and human attention. But if attention lapses, they invent entertainment, digging, redecorating, or barking at sounds only they can hear. Their humor level scores high. Patience level not so much. Though they've traded fox dens for city apartments, their instincts remain razor-sharp. Squirrels trigger chase mode like flipping a switch. That prey drive demands secure fences and leashes. Yet inside, they morph into affectionate shadows, following you room to room as if keeping inventory of your socks. With children, they shine when boundaries exist. Their enthusiasm fits well with older kids who know not to grab or corner them. Think sibling energy more than babysitter patience. They'll play fetch until elbows quit, but dislike unwanted hugs from toddlers. With other pets, they coexist if introduced young, though hamsters should probably have witness protection. Energy? If physics allowed perpetual motion, a Russell would discover it. These dogs need about 60 to 90 minutes of vigorous activity daily, split between walks, structured play, and training. They excel in agility, flyball, rally, nose work, and hunting tests. Under-exercised, their creativity rises inversely to your home's safety. A balanced daily rhythm transforms chaos into harmony. Morning 30-minute power walk, quick obedience drills. Midday puzzle toy or scent search around the house. Afternoon nap under sunspot, mandatory. Brief tug session or fetch. Evening walk, training refresh, brush, and cuddle to recharge the battery for tomorrow. Apartment life works if those needs are met. They're tidy indoors and small enough to share space easily. What they lack in size, they compensate for with noise diplomacy. They will announce package deliveries, neighbor noises, and possibly light breezes. Teach quiet early. It's their hardest, yet most valuable vocabulary word. Grooming depends on coat type. Smooth coats need a weekly rubber brush. Broken and rough require hand stripping several times yearly to maintain texture and waterproofing. Bath only when necessary. Dirt shakes off with remarkable ease, an evolutionary gift from centuries of digging. Nail trims every 2 weeks. Teeth brushing several times per week. Small jaws pack crowded teeth, inviting calculus buildup if ignored. Health overview. Russells are generally hardy, clocking 13 to 16 years when cared for. Common issues include patelloluxation, lens luxation, eye cataracts, leg calf pathis disease, hip degeneration, and occasionally deafness in predominantly white lines. Request breeder certifications for OFA knees, bear hearing, and care eye exams. Annual vet checks and balanced exercise maintain longevity. Nutrition should match output. Feed high-quality small breed kibble, 300 to 400 daily calories depending on activity. Divide meals into 2 to prevent energy spikes. Avoid over-treating pound for pound. Russells put on weight fast. Obesity dulls their superpower, agility. Training time. Bright minds need puzzles. Marker-based positive reinforcement works best. Praise and high-value treats for correct choices. Quick redirection for cheekiness. Keep sessions under 10 minutes. Repetition leads to rebellion. Teach. Watch me. Leave it. Impulse control games. And recall with life-saving reliability. Long lines help polish distance recall until instincts obey reason. Socialization is your insurance policy against bossiness. Share experiences, different surfaces, noises, vehicles, friendly strangers, calm dogs. Dull moments teach serenity. Introduce crate training early. Crate equals spa retreat, not punishment. Properly raised, Russell Terriers navigate airports, hotels, and festivals like furry diplomats. Advanced life enrichment? Enroll in agility or rally classes. Their rocket reflexes and eagerness make them natural stars. In hunting or earth dog trials, they rediscover ancestral purpose. Tails vibrating with joy as they track quarry scent through tunnels. Even scent work in suburban basements fulfills that primal detective streak. So who makes the best human for a Russell Terrier? Active individuals or families who mix outdoor adventures with structured routine. Gardeners, joggers, gamers with outdoor counterbalance. Even retirees with time and humor, a fit partner anywhere there's motion and laughter. They thrive when treated like pals, not props. Who should think twice? People away most of the day or seeking a decorative lapdog. Aboard Russell invents employment and excels at it, digging, dismantling, alert commentary. Choose them when you want collaboration, not convenience. Choosing a puppy. Work with breeders registered through the Russell Terrier Club of America, following OFA patella, Bayer, and eye protocols. Pups raised underfoot learn sounds, textures, and people early. Expect pricing between $1,500 and $2,800. Breed rescues often have retired agility stars or farm veterans for $200, $600, already trained and devoted. When testing pups, look for confident curiosity. Approaches openly, wags gently, recovers fast from new stimuli. Avoid those that freeze or bite. Hard temperament shapes outcomes. Observe parent energy. Stable adults yield adaptable offspring. Mom and dad should show the courage to investigate, but the sense to call it a day. Bring home checklist. Crate, mattress pad, leash and harness. ID tags, slicker brush. Slow feeder bowl, chew rotation, puzzle toys, enzymatic cleaner, schedule template. Day 1. Structured potty schedule, name games, rest intervals, lots of praise for calm behavior. Consistency first. Freedom earned. Now, the entertaining truth that owners love to share. One woman swears her Russell organized her laundry, literally pulling socks from the basket and matching by color or scent. Another confessed her dog learned to open baby gates, not to escape, but to fetch tennis balls trapped behind them. Hunters tell of dogs that found spins and zigzags even foxes couldn't predict. And every seasoned owner knows the Russell sprint. 1 minute calm, next minute zoom around furniture at light speed, face pure ecstasy. Then they collapse on a pillow like a deflated balloon, sigh once, and look at you as if to say, "We're good now." Despite their comic timing, they read human moods expertly. May instinctively press against owners' legs during stress. Silent reassurance that they might be small, but they've got you surrounded with spirit. Bottom line, the Russell Terrier is energy refined into art compact. Clever, courageous, and utterly devoted. Treat that motor with respect. Feed curiosity instead of frustration, and you'll have a companion who turns every day into a mini adventure. Small? Maybe in size. In personality, they fill the room before they even walk in. If you like this story, subscribe. Tell us in the comments about your adventures with Russell, and take a look at the local Russell Terrier Club or rescue event. Shake that speckled paw, and you'll meet a 10-inch tall rocket scientist and a lifelong best friend.